Do you know that several marriages crumbled because of lack of love and sex security? Glorious destinies and great purposes have been buried in the graveyard of depression and sexual abuse. Therefore, 100 Days of Power Season 7, focus on love and sex power. Learn how to transmute love and sex power to fulfill purpose, stay healthy and achieve success, as you join Joshua Benga on another journey of power. Listen, and increase learning.
It is a brighter and blissful day to you. Today I continue Season 7 with new episode titled Sex in a Broader Light. A wise man said, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. The concept of love and sex today is evidently out of proportion. Some people perceive sex as a trap to catch a prey, while some see it as a means of survival. So also some people see it as a way of ease off depressions and frustrations. How we perceive a matter determines the value we place on that thing. If people value sex, they will not abuse it or neglect its effect on marital relationship. This episode focuses on 1. The males of sex. 2. The meaning of sex. 3. The mode of sex. The males of sex. The wrong perception of sex is the basis for societal misinterpretation of intimacy in marriage. Let us look at few males of lovemaking. 1. Sex liberty is not the main purpose of marriage. The foundation of marriage is love. 2. Lovemaking is not an expression of weakness but an experience of blissful marriage. 3. Lovemaking is not only for procreation. Not all the art of sexual intimacy leads to pregnancy. 4. Lovemaking is not only a means of marital security, but a mutual enjoyment and satisfaction. 5. Sex is not a taboo you don't discuss with your spouse. Both of you should constantly talk about it in order to improve intimacy in marriage. 6. Sex is not a proof of true love. Many ladies sacrifice their sacred virginity to prove their love to a man who end up married to another woman. The meaning of sex. 1. Sex is complementary emotion. God said it is not good for a man to be alone. Genesis chapter 2 verse 18. The word man indicates female and male. That means man and woman was created to complement each other even in sex expression. 2. Lovemaking indicates oneness. 1 Corinthians 6:16. Do you not know that he who unites himself with a prostitute is one with her in body? For it is said, the two will become one flesh. 3. Sex is one of the powerful mind stimulants. Lovemaking in the spirit of harmony increases the mental sensitivity to the vibration will result in experience of urge, inspiration, and revelation. 4. Sex could also be in form of genders, female or male. In a data collection form, sex means gender. 5. Sex is the token of covenant between man and woman. Whatever affects sexual intimacy in marriage is a threat to the covenant and health of the marriage. 6. Sex is communication of value and appreciation. The partner that value themselves cherish their sexual intimacy. The mode of sex. 1. The general mode of sex is the carnal knowledge between man and woman, which is also termed as lovemaking. Any such act out of marriage and not between an opposite sex is an abuse and not socially acceptable. 2. Spirit, soul, and body are 3 important parts involved in the art of lovemaking. Sex has to be in the spirit of harmony, then attraction and mutual emotional connection before any bodily involvement. 3. Partners should prepare and consent to engage in mutual love-making. 4. Sex is sacred and it has to be carried out with a pure heart and clean body. 5. Man is not an animal, therefore it is an abomination for any human being to carry out an act of lovemaking in the public or on social media. 6. Both men and women should respect the privacy of sexual organs. If God could hide them in between your thighs, it becomes aberration for someone to make it a public bait to catch a prey. In conclusion, there are many myths about sex which has left many couples in agony of emotional disturbance and spiritual lukewarm. Let us appreciate the essence of ideal love-making according to God's intention and learn to generate power to fulfill purpose. Till we meet again, when I shall continue. Keep on, keep faith. God's speed.
Thank you for listening. I believe you have been inspired to improve your interpersonal relationships. Leadmaster Podcast is to bring out the leadership in you. Kindly subscribe to our monthly audio programs and newsletter. For further inquiries, call +234 814 167 1846 or email jbnafrica@gmail.com. We love to hear from you. See you at the top.